Alright. Seance Blake Manor. You know what it is. Final day. We're going through everyone's rooms and wrapping everything up and making sure that no one goes to the seance. Because seance bad. So says I. And I think we're about to go to the second to last talk. Yeah.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Rory Callahan, and I'm pleased to see you all here. I'd like to give my thanks, first of all, to you good people for attending this talk of mine, and to the Marquess for inviting me to speak.
And also people are missing, and I don't know if I'm supposed to find them before tonight or not.
Today about the mythology of Ireland. The generations of mythical figures that were said to walk this land before us. And the story of our forefathers, as legend tells.
Technically, for one, I have not dealt with their
place here on this small part of the planet that we call home.
Issues, we'll say. All right.
It'll help you to understand that there are.
We will go to every single one of these talks.
First, there's the mythological cycle. It concerns the most ancient reaches of our mythology, a time when a godlike race, the Tuatha Dé Danann, they shared this land with the Aeshi, or the fair folk, on which my... Secondly, there is the Ulster cycle, which took place around the birth of Christ. It mostly concerns the warfare of the regional kingdoms that made up what we now know as Ireland. The third cycle is the Fenian cycle, which focuses less on gods and their ilk, or even royalty. It concerns itself with the exploits of hunters and bards, especially the Fianna, led by the hero Fionn McCool. And finally, there is the fourth cycle, the cycle of kings. This cycle, as you may guess, tells the story of the kings of Ireland, often with a moral to their story about the qualities that are desirable or undesirable in a king. Even after the first cycle, where they're seen most often, the Tuatha Dé Danann occur in many tales throughout Irish mythology.
We love the Tuatha Dé Danann.
They're not gods in the Christian sense. They do not have the same level of power, nor are they all-knowing.
Hello, powers. Don't stay up just cause I'm here. You know that VOD will be up.
Or Rome. They are understood to have dominion over certain aspects of life, yes.
This is going to be a hopefully full-packed stream, full of dealing with different issues, run back and forth, going through rooms.
That this implies. Their plans, as we find in these myths, can be waylaid or circumvented by wily heroes. Indeed,
just learning about Irish mythology here.
Or close enough to how we see death for it to be functionally the same in our eyes. Which brings me to the Milesians. The Milesians, our ancestors, at least for those Irish in the room, did not start their story in Ireland, but were a group of people who had travelled the earth for many hundreds of years. They came
just decided to settle in Ireland.
Led by a man named Each, who met with the three high kings of Ireland, members of the Tuatha Dé Danann. He also met his end in Ireland, though the myths do not agree as to who or what killed him. Regardless, descendants of his brother's line, the three brothers, Amergin, Erenlin, and Eberfin, would later come to Ireland seeking the vengeance for Eoch's death. To do so, their forces travelled to the royal capital of Ireland to confront the kings he held responsible for their uncle's demise. The Milesians and the High Kings negotiated a truce, in which the Milesians would stay 3 days anchored offshore in their fleet. But it was a trick. The Tuatha Dé Danann conjured a storm to wreck their foe's fleet.
And maybe Quinn.
However, Amergin was a legendary poet and calmed the winds with magical verse. Those ships that outlasted the storms took again to land, and after great wars were waged, the survivors negotiated their peace. When offered half the land, the Milesians agreed, and cunningly took the upper half, relegating the Tuatha Dé Danann to the other world below. The land above was divided by Amergin between his brothers.
I feel like they could have just simply been like, now hold on, that's not how that works.
They became the new High Kings of Ireland, then known in the Irish tongue as Era, in tribute to one of the sovereignty goddesses of old. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope this gives you an understanding of where we've come from, of the kind of people we are. Of people who cannot be wiped out.
I was gonna say, so far from the stories told, it sounds like people that are constantly getting conquered.
A people who will not stop until this land is theirs once more.
Oh, that's kind of coming through from the heart. No one had any questions about that talk.
I should close the mystery of the kidnapped person's identity.
Yeah. Dupre, I have to confront you.
Hello again.
You were gonna put, the soul of your dead friend to Evelyn Dean.
Sweet damnation. Maman, how could I keep the company of such dark thoughts? I didn't do it. I could never. It goes against everything that we...
Then take heart, Mr. Dupre. You haven't acted yet. But I must ask
You
you
are
as a
allowed
man
to
of
have
reason.
thoughts,
Are these thoughts
but
your own?
it's whether you do or don't act on those thoughts, and whether or not it's wrong.
I don't know. I've felt a heaviness here these past few days. Something in this place that feeds on grief, drives obsession.
Maybe the vase I
When you
broke.
spoke, it felt as if you'd broken a spell. But I'm worried, terrified that it could return just as suddenly.
Then we must act quickly. Have you any idea how we might break this hold on you?
Oh, Mr. Ward, I must lay my friend to rest. I should never have delayed it to begin with.
Laura, yes?
You saw her.
Okay, so that's not
I
even...
thought I felt something there.
I thought that was Mary Blake, but I guess
She's
not.
been taken from my sight. I was foolish, selfish, enough to want one last adventure together. I should have laid her to rest before coming to this place.
There is still time, Mr. Dupre.
Yes, you are right. Of course there is.
Let's
There
put her
is a ritual.
down.
I do not know if it will work, far as we are from Maman's reach. But we must try. I'm sorry, Laura. I hope you'll forgive an old friend his folly.
Huh. Alright, that was weird. I realized my mic was working, but I looked up and it was technically supposed to be muted, and then after hitting it again, then it muted. And I got really scared for a second. Or no, or fine. Damn, it is dark for 3:36 p.m.
Hello, old friend. I can't see.
It doesn't look like it's
But I know
cloudy
you are.
necessarily.
I'm a fool for trusting only my treacherous eyes.
Looks like it's like
Perhaps
evening.
my time here has somehow cut me off from you. Am I so corrupted that you're lost from my sight forever? I can feel you laughing at me. This is serious, Laura. I could have...
What if Decla's just standing here like, she's actually looking pretty stoically at you?
Yes. All right. I just thought we'd do one last mad thing together. It was blockheaded. I know.
What'd you want to do?
Though, in fairness, I entirely lack blockheadedness. Yours must just be infectious.
Alright.
Oh,
A little fucked up, a little blamey.
Oh, Lord, you think it would be easier the second time, wouldn't you? Goodbye, sweet friend.
The spirit's gonna go up into flames and scream, and I'm gonna be like, oh god, Mr. Dupre, she might have been in great pain when you did that.
I don't think it's working. I can still feel her here with us.
You are right. She has not gone.
Oh, what do I need?
I am sorry, Mr. Dupre.
She's trapped, Mr. Ward.
Damn.
While I've been in battle with my thoughts, she's been drawn deeper into the Manor's grasp.
It's so hard
I
being a
cannot
ghost.
afford any more delays. I'll grieve my cowardice when my friend is freed. The reality of it is, Mr. Ward, that Maman Brigitte is too far out to fully reach these lands. Until we can
Yeah.
extend her influence, Laura
She's
will
totally
be
gone.
trapped.
Also, pay me for a job well done. I
There's
totally
another way.
helped you out.
A different ritual that calls upon not only Maman Brigitte, but her Irish aspects as well, Breed and St. Bridget. We'll need a representative for each aspect. Someone to be a vessel or a stand-in.
Oh, man,
For
okay.
Maman Brigitte, I can do the honors. I will provide the stones for her fire. The goddess Breed. What do you think, Laura? Will Mr. Ward do?
Hey, I didn't say anything about
Me?
being
But
possessed.
Laura was a priestess of Breed. Her trust is her blessing, and clearly she trusts you. You shall tend the flames.
I can't.
You can, Mr. Ward. You must.
You better do this
And
for me.
lastly, the abbess, St. Bridget. We must find someone who's close to her. They'll need a gift of some sort.
Please don't be
A
offended. Please
demonstration
don't
of
be
deep
offended.
devotion.
Well, I can try to find somebody.
Thank you for all of this.
Alright, okay. Maybe I can talk to one of the Callahans. Alright, I got until 5 o'clock for the next talk. This is Darcy. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do for you.
Mr. Ward.
Is there anything I can talk about? Drawings of... I mean, I don't know. You recognize the one Mr. Dupre has been drawing? Is that Evelyn Dean? Why would he be... No, I'm sure it must be his Laura. It must be. He has recently lost a friend, you see. She was some sort of pagan fire priest. I think that is why he's so fond of the fire pit in the maze. But really, that is not my story to tell. Great. I keep forgetting. What did she say about the mistress? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba. Let's see. Okay. So she's just gonna do her usual
That was all.
Good day.
avoiding serious topics and such. Let's check the hedge maze. Is Callahan out there? She's not. I need a Callahan. It could be either one of you. Alright, let's see. What else do I have? I guess the missing person, which I apparently still don't have all the info for. Alright, carved into the staff found this phrase, which means something akin to unlock the magic to me. Only two possible suspects who could have worn the skull mask. I should find out which one did. Okay, who is here? Okay, they're all still in the drawing room. I can talk to both the Callahans and see if we can't get something set up. And then I have until, is it 9 o'clock? Well, I guess the silent dinner is at 8, so I kind of technically have till 8. Yeah, okay. You first, Miss Callahan.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Oh, and the basement's now fully, hopefully open. Let's... Oh, God. There's so much I need to talk to you about. Oh, no. Okay, let's see. Just need to talk about the exact right things. You weren't wearing a skull mask to the ball last night, were you? To the... My dear Declan, I wasn't at the ball. You wouldn't catch me dead at a thing like that. No offense meant, of course. Okay. Hey, your nephew's trying to, like, get away from you. You think it's hard for Rory being your apprentice for all these years? It's been a long road. Yes, he's been in my shadow since he was small. Even now I worry that little shadow could disappear entirely inside my own. If he can still be a bit in his own head, tries to think his way through when he should be feeling instead. That'll get you in just as much trouble as never stopping to think in the first place. He'll get there, he's just not there yet. The well scrying. I've heard that you've been known to offer people well scrying. What is that exactly? Well, to put it simply, scrying means looking for answers or to somewhere you couldn't otherwise see. And wells have a lot of power about them, you know. If you ask a question to one, it might give you answers. If you're lucky, it'll even show you what you're looking for. That's what I do. I ask the well for answers or information. More often than not, it more than provides. So there's a request made to you. Is it true that Miss Dean asked you to teach her Irish magic? Not much gets by you, does it, Declan? The nerve of her. She didn't ask, she demanded. For her attitude alone, I'd reject her, but you can't just learn these things on a course. It's a way of life. A means, not an end. It wasn't the path for her. Tell you what, though. I guess I can't talk to her about the well, or the, fire pit. Alright, let's see. How about... Let's double check. You Catholic? This is just to keep the priests off of my back. Between you and me, Declan, I don't much care for these new gods. Okay, so, not her. Up on high on golden thrones? Pah. I prefer the old gods, walking and working the land, side by side with us. So you're a protector of the land. How do you protect something like the well and the water? Declan, between you, me, and the breeze, I'm still figuring that bit out on the job. Normally our work is less abstract. A sick lamb or a boy who needs the cure of a bad cough. But the gods wouldn't give me a task I wasn't able for, right? I don't know. Let's put a pause on her stuff.
You take care now, Declan.
Miss Callahan is president to account for. The red hair wasn't hers. There's only one other person here with hair that color and length. Well, Finn must be her missing man. So I've got to investigate room 20.
Mr. Ward.
Can you be my little representative at the thing? Oh, it's gonna have to be O'Finn, isn't it? Maybe I should look into that to get him out. Let's see. You've been apprenticing on her field for long? I have for too long, in truth. I've learned everything she has to teach me, but still I am an apprentice. She's not like my modern approach to the role. She believes it distracts me from the work, but to adapt is the work. If only I could get her to see modern problems require modern solutions. Gathered that Miss Dean was interested in learning Irish magic from your aunt? She was. If you had rejected her, though, that's all there is to that. What? Well symbols. Do you know anything about the symbols in the well? That's where you should ask her about that. Okay.
I have to be well.
We gotta find O'Finn because I don't think these two can be our representative. So, going to investigate room 20. Which, wait, I already did. That's how I saw his staff and everything. Research the secret of the staff. Okay, or maybe I can go to the library to do that. Quest, how are you? Alright, he's got a lot to
If you'll excuse
delve into. We just gotta do the more important things first. Okay, something about a staff, maybe? I think this is all old stuff. Alright, let's see, we got spiritualism, Irish folklore. Let's look up Eh. Got world mythology. What we got in here? Got vampires, sure. Undead humans survive by draining the blood of the living, common supernatural element in most European cultures. Examples include the Albanian Stricta, Greek Rikolakas, Romanian Strigoi, and Irish Abarthak. Let's call it dwarf for its childlike proportions. Oh, little childlike vampire. Despite its anger and bloodthirst, its subjects were drawn to it as if under a spell. They are nigh impossible to kill, being vulnerable only to wood from the yew tree. Even then, once killed, it needs to be buried upside down, weighed down with a stone of such a size that it would take at least 5 good men to move it. For these reasons, it's said that once a land is plagued by an Abarthak, they are never to truly be free from it. They will return to feed on generation after generation. What did... Okay, I just went to records. I wonder if I should just, like, speed read. Okay, different regions. Archaeology. Psychology? Look up dreams, lucid dreaming. I don't need to worry about that. Or Zenot, did I take care of your stuff? No, you have this whole thing about the prison. Tell me about the Black Iron Prison. All this life is the prison. This realm filled with material trinkets and lurid flesh. Built to distract us from the truth, from enlightenment. Hell is real, Mr. Ward, and we are in it. Right, I think I might still have to open that.
I'll take.
Go with God.
Sciences, medicine, flora and fauna, world history, Irish history. Great freeze, here is slaughter, tsunami, great famine, standing stones, Ogham carvings. Let's see if there's anything in here. Look up the veil, which I think I already read. Okay, so saying some strange, found his staff floating, his crown floating. Oh, right. Then I got this phrase. Which looks like it's not... We'll go back to the room. Looks like it's not discussable with anyone, but I can still take a little look-see. As far as I see, I don't see anything I can discuss. There's gotta be one little thing I'm missing. There's one teeny tiny little thing. Oh, okay, cool. Easy peasy. There we go. I can do this. See, sometimes I just have to go back to something and then I apparently just have to say a key phrase or something. Don't let Finn be dead, please. Oh my god. course, the ghouls got him. Somehow wearing his crown gave me a vision of his final moments. Don't say that. Don't say that. That means he's dead. He was talking with his kidnapper moments before being attacked. I think he recognized the culprit as somebody else. Well, I don't particularly know how that tells me anything, but... Washerwoman. Oh, is that who that was that came up on him? Let's see. Mr. O'Finn was taken because he recognized the kidnapper from their past. Interesting.
Kidnapped person is Mr. O'Finn, and he was intended to be kidnapped. Just not in this manner. But the kidnapper seemingly panicked when Mr. O'Finn mentioned recognizing them from some time in their past, and so they rushed up their plans and took him at the ball, while everyone else was distracted.
Interesting.
Before this happened, the Bonnie appeared. She seeks grief from death, but she quickly moved on from the kidnapper. What does this tell me about the culprit?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Sees grief from death. She quickly moved from the... They suffer no grief of death?
If the Bonnie turned away from him, it would be because there was no grief to sustain her. So anyone who was feeling grief from the loss of a loved one couldn't be the kidnapper.
Okay.
I have picked up another... I wonder if they're... And if not...
Okay. O'Finn was kidnapped. He was the culprit's next victim, but their hand was forced to take him earlier than intended. Crap, does that mean I just can't do stuff for O'Finn? Because that would kind of suck. I need to get him back. Or maybe, okay, maybe all this is part of it. Maybe he had no issues to begin with, other than eventually getting kidnapped. Okay. So... I mean... Christian, they're not in mourning. I mean, I don't know if Darcy's really in mourning, so to speak. Alright, I've got rid of her. Quinn. She is mourning, as it says so explicitly. Let's see, I do not think the boy is even 10 years old yet. Found various writing from him. Protestant, she still mourns her late husband. Obviously mourning his wife. Say the Manor grounds in detail his band may find pieces in his room. We're getting down to it. If I can find out one more fact, might be it. Okay, so Hunter, I need to go see. Alright. Oh, the third aspect is what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I should talk with him. Should have asked Dupre about it. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go talk with Dupre, see who he thinks would be a good idea. Or also go to Hunter, wherever he's at now. Courtyards? He's in the courtyards. Let's go pay him a visit. That was the library. Oh, also I want to get this little achievement for ringing the bell 10 times.
May I be of service?
Let's see, do I even have to discuss this? I might as well go check it. So, the catacombs. Tell me much about the catacombs in the Manor. Loosely, I've only read of them despite my efforts to find a way in. It always seemed like it might draw more guests in. I read a Norman Blake used dynamite to try to open them up in 1834. He died in the blast, damn. I assume he took the entrance out with him, perhaps the entire structure.
I need nothing else.
Sorry.
Hold on, Barley, hold on. One more thing. Come here.
May I be of...
Man, there's really not much to talk to you about, is there? I guess I could ask him about this complaint. Have you ever received complaints about Mrs. Joyce? She occasionally inspires some ire, but she's a good woman and works hard. While I would prefer she keep to herself more at present, I have no cause to dismiss her.
I need nothing else.
Certainly.
That's it. Actually, Barley, hold on. One more thing.
May I...
Hey, that ball was really weird. I understand it's not uncommon for such circles. The Marquess was clear that this had to be on par with a London event at all costs.
I need
Okay.
Sorry.
One more thing. We'll get through this fast.
May I be...
So, the cross. There's some beautiful St. Bridget's crosses about the place. Yes, Mrs. Joyce has kindly been putting them up for us.
I need
Okay.
Sorry.
Just confirming. So there was this and something else I had to do. Oh, I think it's going to all the talks, but that's gonna happen. For sure. What do you think about the Fae? That would be a matter of personal belief. Certainly the Manor's history is tragic enough that if one wanted to, they could find proof to support the theory. As a result, we do leave out milk and honey. Best to be safe.
I need...
Sorry.
You know, I still don't know why Varley's glasses and everything are all messed up, and why he seems to also be keeping a tight time schedule.
May I be...
Anything you can tell me about... I guess I could ask about this ticket. You give out tickets for the luggage room, Mr. Varley? I do, Mr. Ward. Well, you know who owns the ticket for Bay 12. I, found a ticket on the floor. I was hoping to track down the owner. Belongs to Miss Dean, but unfortunately her bags are already gone.
I need...
Sorry.
Interesting. Alright. We won't... There we go. Ring the lobby bell 10 times.
May I...
Nope, I got what I needed, Mr. Varley. You have been good enough. Private letter, private letter. Died. Barbosa, what was your stuff? She must learn the name of Miss Barbosa's father. Which I think she's not gonna tell me about.
Well, I thought this might be useful to you. It's research of the O'Connor family.
What? But this is... There's so much detail here. Where did you get this?
It's Miss Quinn's work.
You know, I've
She's
just been looking
researching
into
the
it.
O'Connor family for a ritual she wants to conduct. The woman she's focused on, a Biddy Eve O'Connor.
Let me guess, are you a descendant of the O'Connors?
I was hoping you would check the date of his departure.
Yes, they line up.
Oh my god, perfect.
But his name is Seamus O'Connor, not Shay. A cousin, maybe.
Hang on, I can't believe I didn't make the connection before now. But Shay is often used as a shorthand for Seamus.
So I have been looking for the wrong name?
Oops.
It is possible. Or we may have the wrong man altogether.
So, this doesn't mean...
No, it does not. But Miss Quinn says her ritual is a matter of life and death, and that she requires an item from that family, which,
It turns out, maybe your family.
So maybe you just give her a little item
Do you
for
think
a
she would
second.
borrow that brooch of yours for her purpose? If she is right, it would not only help her, but also confirm we have the right man.
Then how can I refuse? Come,
Oh,
let
no,
us find
no.
the queen woman.
No, I didn't want to start this now. No. Oh, how much time is this gonna make pass?
Thank you, Miss Barbosa. This could well save the lives of the last people that truly matter to me.
Sweet.
I do not understand how being in a bathroom with two strangers is helping, but I'm eager to learn.
So, okay.
And I appreciate it. All right. All right. One more time.
Did we warn her that she's gonna see spirits pop out of the tub? Working?
Hear me, Biddy Eve O'Connor. I call you from beyond the grave. Hear me. Child, hear me. So that we may bury all this grief.
Santo Cristo. Um fantasma.
Oh my god. What's up, Biddy?
Are you Biddy Eve O'Connor? The same Biddy Eve O'Connor that cursed Fionn Quinn and his descendants?
She's like, what? No. No, my name is Biddy Eve O'Connor, but I don't know anything about that.
Good. My name is Quarantine Quinn. I am of the third generation of the Quinn family since Fionn Quinn, and now one of the three of us that remain.
And she's like, hey, I know my ancestors really sucked, but
It is myself and my two sisters.
I'd appreciate it if you stopped getting
People
us killed
wronged
off.
you, and they did wrong you. I will not deny it. They're long since dead by your curse. My ancestors sinned against you, but we did not. For the sake of my life, for my dear sisters' lives, I implore you to release us from your curse.
And now Biddy's gonna be like, I don't know. Bring me this random artifact, and maybe I'll think about it. And they'll be like, oh, can you go get that, please?
Would you consider this? Now the man who hurt you so is dead.
Okay, okay.
Excellent. All right. Let me think. Do you require your bones to be laid to rest?
Are her bones in here? Did you take her bones? Oh, no.
What does that mean?
If too many candles blow out, the ritual will be over, spent, and I will have lost my chance. My family will be doomed.
Please don't put it on me to ask questions.
Do you have some unfinished business here that I could see to on your behalf?
Oh.
How many candles are too many?
I don't know, but I don't like the chances. The spell is already failing. I don't think it will survive another wrong question. Another extinguished candle.
I guess, Dead and I kind of did the same thing, where if you asked too many wrong questions, the spirit would kind of, like, go away. So I wonder if there's something to that.
What did your ancestors do to deserve all this?
They betrayed their fellow Catholics to the crown, and then they took the land. Oh, maybe.
She's like, do you want the land back?
Biddy O'Connor, you would have me relinquish my claim on that land, the money from it. Oh, why didn't I see it? Miss Barbosa, Inez.
She's like, please take this
and the money
land.
we made from it.
What?
It was ill-got. It shouldn't be ours. And if it will satisfy Biddy O'Connor...
Okay, you want to know something? I was literally not paying attention to this top panel. I was waiting for this candle to, like, blink yes. And so I thought we were just assuming, but I'm like, oh, she's literally pointing.
You are serious? Yes. I will accept it.
Now watch the sister be like, what? No, we can't give our land and our money away. Are you crazy?
Biddy Eve O'Connor, from the bottom of my heart, I offer you my deepest apologies for all the wrong done to you. And my promise, the Quinn fortune will go to Inez Barbosa. She can do with it as she likes. I will relinquish every acre and every penny of it immediately.
Nice.
This I swear to you on my honor and my life. And if that's all that need be said, then I bid you goodbye, Biddy O'Connor, and thank you. May you rest in peace. Come, Miss Barbosa. We'll go to the telegraph room and send word to my lawyers so they can get the paperwork in order.
Cool.
Either way, I suppose.
I don't know
You
if the
need
sister is
to
currently in the house, but
To witness. Come
might
along,
need to let her know as well to vacate. Oh sweet, no time's passed.
Oh, this is a
We did all
serious
that within
old
20
time.
seconds.
Did not expect to see a ghost quite so close. And for her to be my grandmother.
Yes. I am sure it is a lot to take in. But look, that hardly matters now. I'm going to write to my solicitor and have him prepare everything for you. All we will need then is to get the deeds to you. Now,
Nice.
you sign here to prove you accepted them. Then you here, Mr. Ward, as witness.
So you were serious. It was not a lie to trick the spirit.
Best not to try to trick spirits. It ends up with real bad mojo.
Well, completely and utterly serious, Miss Barbosa. One does not trick ghosts and come off the better for it.
Although, to be fair, it's like, you are already cursed. Like, what's the worst she could do? Curse you twice?
Inish. Just call me Inish. All this, it's hard to comprehend.
Well, you have the rest of your life to get your head around it, Inez. And now, so do I. And if I am to call you that, then you must call me Quarantine. I've always hated Miss Quinn.
Okay.
If you say so, quarantine. Plenty of time to get familiar now.
Best
yes?
buds.
Isn't there just? But you know, I think I am done with summoning the damned. I'm going to skip the seance and do something I've not done for some time. Think about the future.
Cool.
Very good. And I now have my father's real name. Seamus O'Connor.
Now I can do her
As much
hypothesis.
as I value the lands and wealth,
So some stories are
that is
interconnected
the
to
real
where I
treasure
have to
in
actually
all of
do
this.
one character's for the other, which kind of stinks, but I guess that's fine. Miss Gwen will no longer be attending Seance. She has removed the generational curse on her family by returning their lands and wealth to those they wronged. Ooh, we're so close to a third of the way down. Wonder if I've got enough. Let's see. Let's just talk to her about her reflection on it real
Hello,
quick.
Mr. Ward.
So, what now?
With the ritual complete, am I to understand that the Quinn family is free of their curse?
I've instructed my solicitor to transfer all the deeds to Miss...
If I might ask, will you and your family be all right? Losing that much land and the money from it must mean you're losing most of your assets.
Oh, almost everything. We will be significantly poorer. There's no... But I have some renown as a poet.
Okay.
I'll find the money for my sister's dowries that way. And I will work for my living.
Okay.
We are going to be okay. I will see to it. I got us this far. And I suppose
So
you did
curious
too,
about how you
right?
got those
So,
wicked scars.
Thank you, Mr. Ward. No. None of it will be easy.
And she's like, but God, we can live.
After all, for the first time in my life, I have a future.
Trips on the stairs the second she leaves. Oh wait, I have to make the hypothesis. Form hypothesis. So, Ines Barbosa's goal is to reconnect a or start a new life in her father's homeland now that her old life has gone up in flames. Which fair.
Miss Barbosa came here to outrun her criminal records and start a new life in her father's homeland.
I mean, to
I
be
should
fair,
find and confront her
to
about
be
this.
fair, it's not really it's not that much of a criminal record. It's more just slavers tried to fucking take her and then said that she committed crimes. So I don't fucking blame her.
Well, Yes.
Old life has
That's
gone up in
about it.
flames. Very, very apt.
And I think that
Due to the
appears
fire
be
and all.
going well for me. Yes.
I guess. Yeah, you
Still,
have a big old house now and stuff.
I have learned much about the summoning of ghosts, and I have my father's name now.
Oh no, are you gonna want to summon the father?
Do you think I could see him somehow?
Yeah, confronting her, like I screamed this at her with the exclamation point, and she's like, yeah. Oh no, now she wants to see him. Oh, spirit camera. Okay, cool. Hey, the spirit camera. Dr. Callahan is a camera that he's modified. Oh, but it's gonna take me to him. A camera can do that. I was right. This is a house of miracles. Have you asked him how it works? Would it work for my father? I could ask him. Okay.
I have.
Sure.
Well, we'll keep that in mind. I have more confronting to do. And as long as people don't... I'm mostly just worried if there's going to be an entire hour where someone is locked away in their room. And then I'm going to be like, I don't know how to... You know, I can't talk to them for the next hour, but I need to talk to them to, like, move this timeline. Or storyline, I guess. Alright. Mr. Hunter, you were potentially told to kill Miss Dean.
That's about it. This whole event.
Please tell me you have the blackmail
Dean woman is worse.
that Dean had
There's
on them.
nothing I wouldn't do for Ivy, you know. A spell to keep her safe is nothing at all. And it's not like it'll do Miss Dean any harm. I've no interest in that. Not once Ivy is fine and well. But there's only so much I can do. If you're looking into everyone's business, look, you make sure Ivy is safe again and I'll break my charm. You have my word. Just make sure whatever effect is being put on Ivy is lifted. If Miss Dean has bound Ivy's vision in
Well,
some way,
technically
then she'll
it's
have to have put the
Mrs.
components
Lau
first
that's-
somewhere. That's how binding works. Same as with my charm and the chimney.
Technically it's Lau that's doing it, though.
When she was out horse riding. It looks like it belongs to the manor. You'll have better luck
shit,
than
a
me,
key.
I'd wager.
Use the key. A key to the catacombs under the manor. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I assume I can't go here. Yep, need a key. This is the laundry room. This way is open now. And here we have the larder. Wait. Can't hear anything. Okay. Have the boiler room. Laundry room. These corridors. Kitchen. Okay, getting the feel for down here now. The women's dormitory, the servants' hall. Yeah, the wine cellar. Okay, so I can't go in the women's dormitory, right? Because I think there's a specific key I need to grab. Yeah. Okay, we'll go to the larder. It's locked and hasn't been opened in a while. I suspect there's nothing I need from here. I don't know. You put a door there? Must be some reason. Okay. Well, crap. Hope what's-her-face isn't in here. I didn't exactly listen in. Okay. Searching, searching. Really implying that I don't need to go there. Oh god. I don't see anything. Oh my god, this knife. That's the weapon that was used. Take. A tin bucket. The staff must use it for mopping and the like. Okay. Stuck. More than that, they're saying sticky keeping that way. It smells like treacle. Okay, I got a bucket now. An extensive gown house. Oh, maybe I used the chemicals from the other room to put something on the door. It contains detailed instructions on cooking, childcare, and cleaning. Water to the quantity of 1 bucket. 1 piece of soap, broken. This is for its lye. 1 dash of ethanol. 2 scoots of powdered chlorine are required. Seems to be everything. Few substances could survive all those chemicals, I'm sure. Now gather those pieces and find somewhere to mix the concoction. I gotta do some housekeeping. Quick save, just in case things change. And I'm where I should not be. Dumbwaiter. This must lead up to the dining room. Okay, bar opens. That's fine. I still feel like I need to get to the Blake Manor, though. Or the actual, like, private residence. Nice. One of the knives is missing. Ooh. Okay, so there was something weird about it. Okay, can I fill my bucket with water? Cooking equipment, pots and pans. Is that all this was for? Various oils and other cooking supplies. Cleaning items, cleaning supplies. Okay, none of those are soap, I guess. Chalkboard. List of the meals planned for this week. Well, crud. Probably laundry room has some soap, right? Let's see, soap. Fair few of these are needed in the recipe I found. If I had ethanol or some other strong alcohol, I could make a clean solution with this. Okay, so I need ethanol specifically. Which I know Seamus was pretty big on alcohol. Am I supposed to go to the wine room? For the wine cellar? It seems like it'd be... I don't know if there's just straight ethanol in there, though. Women's dormitory, servants' hall. We got ethanol out here. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else that just straight ethanol would be at. And I still think I have the code for this, but I need to have the game figure that out. For the wine, I'm sure, perhaps it's beer. Might as well exhaust all this. Because I know that one note says this wine backwards. Wait, so maybe it's 7871. Oh, Okay, hold on. Maybe we're being a little tricky with it. It's not the exact date because the wine itself was put backwards, so that means the date is backwards. Sometimes you just need a little break. Small key, small enough to go unmissed, one would hope. It says manager's quarters. Ooh, good. Needs a bottle of a port. List of places in the manor all struck off. Is somebody looking for something? Red film at the bottom of the glass. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. Well. That surely was ominous. Right, but yeah, I forgot. Going to the manager's quarters is gonna be huge. No, there's someone on the other side. That's crazy. Damn it. That means I can't go in. I mean, I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna immediately fail because of it. Varley.
This area is off limits, Mr. Ward. Please return to the upper floors immediately.
Of course.
Oh, that sucks. His room's gonna be cut off for an hour now, if it wasn't already. Oh man, hey, can Barbosa use
Mr. Ward.
your camera?
Miss Barbosa is after a photograph of her late father. Do you know how I might be able to get...
You're looking for spirit photography there. And I will need her father's name to summon him for the photograph.
Sure.
I have it already.
Yeah,
His name
Seamus
is
O'Connor.
Shay O'Connor.
Seamus O'Connor. All right then. Why don't we find Miss Barbosa and go get set up?
God, what a cock tease. I can't even get into the manager's quarters.
Now, you need to hold still. Very still, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it would even be her father's ghost, and, you know, I feel like her mom would stick around or something. But there he is.
I think it turned out quite well. How do you like it?
I love it.
It's generally understood that the clearer an image one attains, and the closer the spirit is to the subject, the more present they are.
Okay.
Which is to say, your father seems to be watching over you.
Oh, thank you for this. Really.
You're most welcome, Miss Barbosa. Sincerely. I'll develop another copy for you, just in case something happens to the first one.
You don't have to do that.
Nonsense. It's no trouble.
He's like, I like keeping the pictures I
just
take.
as soon as I'm in. Your father's name, I take it he was Irish?
He was. That's how I came to be here.
And how do you find it now you're here?
It would be hard to explain how much this magic house has done for me this day. And now that I have this image, I feel no desire to attend this seance.
Nice.
What a strange relief that gives me.
Miss Barbosa will no longer be attending the seance with her father's name, picture, and ownership of his old land. Miss Barbosa's new start is ready to begin. Not bad. Hey, we hit a third. And a little light went out. The second light has gone out. I wonder what effect that will have on the seance. Yeah, so Miss Quinn, Miss Barbosa stuff were together. Wonder if I've got an effects. We'll see. Okay, well I can talk to Barbosa later. about her reflections, I guess. Yep, done. Oh god, there's so much. Okay, I can go to the catacombs and I can see what Dean's evidence or whatever was. And hopefully that'll knock out like 3 people. Just gotta head to the ballroom, which is this way. Or was it towards the drawing room? Okay, nice. Wait. This is the ballroom. Should probably talk to the cook if I see her in here. Oh, here you are. I got some personal stuff to talk to you about.
Sir?
I saw... Okay, I guess I can't talk to her about the... Oh, I keep forgetting about this ticket. Yeah, I guess I can't talk to her about the, what is it? The baby crib thing. Let's see, I found a note lying about the hallway's mist, but I couldn't make out all the words. It looks like someone's hoping to ask Father Synod for help. She wants to... I don't think I need to ask her about that or the catacombs.
Oh.
I more or less know what she wants to talk about, but how do I get it out of her? This is Joyce. Oh, and that's right. I still need to find a way into the bathhouse. Oh boy.
I'll be.
God.
Let me just look to see if because technically I do need things from Evelyn Dean, so if I can find some stuff over there, that'd be nice. Maybe I just need the ticket to actually be able to look at it. Steen's bag, though for one so well to do, it's odd there aren't more. Is empty. Likely she had unloaded everything in her room before this came down here. I found what she was trying to hide, the invite in the vent. There's nothing else for me here. Well, that sucks. Okay. I looked at all the luggage I can. Okay, so it's basically like, yeah, anything she has is in her room. And I know Barbossa's, or O'Connor's, her wanted poster was like kind of hidden. But I swear I've gone up and down that room and I haven't found anything else. But there's always time for a fifth look. Don't mind me just going into the catacombs. No one in here, right? Okay. So I need to get to cell 7. I think the guard room is locked, but I don't know if I can get in there. According to Mrs. Lau's map, Miss Dean's material should be hidden at the far edge of this cell. There's something visible to the naked eye, at least. But maybe if I feel my way around the wall. Or this brick? Okay, I was like, I hope I don't have to find a shovel or something. Give me both the things I need, please. A loose brick, and there's something inside. This must be what Mrs. Lau was after. What a place to hide it. It's just a note that it just has the letter U, then the letter R, and then gay. And that's her evidence. Alright, anything in this guard room I can get? forgot this room is actually open. Okay. Well, we'll go see Miss Lau, and then I can take care of her, and then hopefully I can take care of Miss McLeod. Then hopefully I can take care of Hunter. And then everyone will be nice and happy. And we won't have to deal with it.
So, if I might ask, do you lady...
Quite often. I would say but an entire week with the ultimate goal of some grand ritual.
It
It's
seems
pretty
more
cool.
the venture of one of the secret societies than that of a seer.
That's true. I think that's why we found it so enticing.
Then you're not of a society yourself.
He's like, oh, I'm a member of many societies.
I have a gift. And I enjoy the
I think
company of
eavesdropping
those who
is
believe
just
it.
to like fill in slight gaps
Victoria
that
and
you
her
may get
infinite
when
patience
investigating.
is here at my behest.
So it's just sort of good to listen to these because it's like, oh, you may hear a
After all,
little clue.
This has been a more interesting week than
that
I
you
would be
didn't have
having
prior.
Otherwise.
See, like that wasn't really anything, but still. Okay.
Hello.
I got the blackmail envelope.
I've managed to gain access to the room in the catacombs. As you requested.
Oh, my goodness. You actually did it?
Of course.
I'm very grateful, Mr. Ward. We must tell Ivy right away. Mr. Hunter too. He's been very concerned about Ivy. I suppose I'll have to come clean to her too.
Yeah, it'd be best.
I hope she understands why I did what I did.
Sweet. So this is just gonna wrap up 3 stories right there. Boom, boom, boom.
For all that trouble.
Surely, and they're
I
not gonna
suppose
have
she really
anything
did
else.
Not imagine we'd ever just get our hands on everything to be able to just burn it away. But that's all of it, isn't it? There's nothing else.
Hopefully.
That's everything.
Oh, I could cry.
No need for that now, lass. You're alright. Oh, but you do like to make me worry, don't you?
And
Who knows, maybe even Hunter's gonna be like, hey, when I was taking the charm away, I found this, like, ring or whatever.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? You haven't a thing to be sorry about. But let's keep you two out of any more trouble, eh? Well, while that sight of yours is coming back, love, both of you keep these with you. They'll keep you safe during that seance. There's a bad feeling about that one.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter. You're very good to us.
Well, there's not much I wouldn't do for Ivy, Mrs. Loud. And now she's a grown
Nice,
woman.
nice, nice.
I trust her to know what's best for her. So you'd best not prove her wrong in that. You understand?
Dara!
Of course, Mr. Hunter. And Mr. Ward, too. You really do both have my thanks. One day, I hope to repay you.
Oh,
Yeah,
certainly.
that's alright.
If there's anything you ever need,
I just like to help people.
But, Ivy, I do have to talk to you.
Oh, she
I
hasn't
need to
told her yet.
apologize. You should know everything.
I'm trying to remember, did I have to talk to... I guess I didn't have to confront Hunter yet.
I'd better get back to my duties. I'll leave you be.
yes, I think myself and Victoria have a
Why
lot
do you
to
guys still have
discuss
bubbles
now.
against above your heads? This better go away. Oh, thank God they did. Oh my God. Miss McLeod will attend the seance, but under the protection of Mr. Hunter's ward. Having dispensed of the blackmail material gathered by Miss Dean, she is now free to live in peace with Mrs. Lau. Mrs. Lau will attend the seance, but also protected. Mr. Hunter will attend the seance, but under the protection of a charm he made. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, love to see it. Wonder if I've got enough facts. Okay. And I can talk to them about their reflections if they would like. Okay, good stuff. Nice. Okay, scare it. It's gotta be something. What have I not looked? There's apparently 7 pieces of evidence I haven't found for his little story. Have I guess I haven't discussed his journal. Can I look at it closer or something? I don't even see it. Maybe I need to check his room again. Alright, I should double check to see if I've gone through Doyle's lockbox. I don't recall if I have. Who's in the bar? Just Doyle, or at least as far as I'm aware. Still want to find that one combination. Varley, why do you have to be hanging out in your room at this hour of all hours? Okay, kitchen. I also need to get the ethanol still. Boiler room. Larder. Still can't go in. Wine cellar. Manager's quarters, which is not happening. Storeroom. Well, let me triple check the storeroom real quick. Maybe there's ethanol in here. And I'll unlock the door. Even though it's a waste of a minute. And remains the vase. Why do we just leave it in here? We just broke it. We were like, who cares? There's not much left. Okay. There we go. Wait. I guess there would just be straight ethanol in the bar? That makes sense. I need to go in there and then see if I can snag a bit. Okay, the combination for this. Okay. This. Perfect. What do we got? Pile of letters to Mr. Doyle. More recent ones have gone unopened. They're from Father Sinnott and seem to be urging Doyle to finish his work here as quickly as possible. I have found the sigil to free the Eon. Hurry and find me where it rests so I may free us all from the Black Iron Prison. Hey, didn't you say that the Black Iron Prison was life? Please don't kill everyone here. Okay. I can discuss this, I guess, with people. Actually, there's a lot I need to discuss with them. That's probably all I need to finish this up. Let's see, same with Doyle. Investigate the burnt symbols. I found a piece of paper with burnt symbols in the men's dormitory. What could it mean? I should continue searching the basement for further clues. Yeah, I actually I'm not quite sure what that's for. Okay, well, while I'm here, see if there's anything I haven't really touched because I was worried about time. Travel plans. His clothes and shoes, but well, screw it. I'll search his clothes. Space Force uniforms. Yep. Expect this was placed here by the maid. Okay, well, if I have to go to the bar anyways, let's just head to the bar and talk to Mr. Doyle. Who else am I even curious in? Jonathan Blake. It's quite a bit. Joyce, I got nothing on her. I think I have to go into her room, but gotta get that key. And Scarrett, I must be missing like one word from conversation topic, so I can be like, hey, you're gonna try to kill yourself, so you can, like, right before the seance, so you can show up there. Wait a second, if it's before the seance, is he gonna do it like right beforehand, or is he gonna do it like, say, at 5 o'clock? There's from Mr. Dupre. Oh, it's just unlocks facts. It's Manor, planned events. Okay. Running fire, it's good to be able to warm myself up below after that rain, but I'll keep my distance nonetheless. Water. It's all coming together, but I need it to come together more. Oh wait, bar's not this direction, is it? Nope, it's across the way. Okay. Ooh, the Mark West better not disappear either. I think I should take care of all the people before I start digging into his stuff. If I can convince Doyle to just give me a little bit of alcohol. Hold on. Can I even go in here? Staff only locked. See, it's also weird because I'm playing in strong stuff. This is the ethanol I was gonna use. High ethanol content. Perfect. Okay, well, let's talk to Doyle.
Hello again.
Okay, what is your relationship with Father Synod? I see that's not something I can ask you about. Okay. Tell me about this Gnostic Bible. Gnosticism, I know that it's... No, I've lost it. I had something, but it is gone. Damn it. Okay, so you're... Did you know Father Synod beyond this event? Did he tell you that? He's tried telling me the same thing, but I don't know. It feels familiar. Also means nothing to me, like waking up and not being able to hold on to a dream. But still having the feeling of it, you know? So maybe I do, but it hurts to think on it too hard. So I don't. I do what I can not to. Harder to drown it out with him here, trying to talk to me. You can drown anything with enough water. Okay, so it seems like he's got something going on. Mr. Doyle, what was the nature of your relationship with Miss Dean? I get the feeling I should answer you straight on this. We knocked boots a few times. Started with her getting me to steal some wine from the bar and bring her to restricted areas. Ended about when her ex, Cathal, showed up. I guess she was embarrassed to be seen slumming it with the bellboy. Wait, so her ex Wait. So, he was alive and did come here? He's been avoiding me since. No big deal. Stuff like this happens all the time. Maybe don't say that to Mr. Varley. Okay, cool. What do you know about the Black Iron Prison? I don't like the feeling that has in my head. I can see the bars. They slam down around us as the hour draws near. Run, Declan, run! I don't like the feeling that has in my head. Okay, a little weird. Somebody dropped this note. Do you recognize the symbol so I can return it? Man, something is fucked up with him and Father Seance behind it. Let's see, he wants to leave this place someday. Even trips in town set something off in me. I can't explain it. I've been researching Gnosticism. It's a fascinating subject. Please, I don't. The belief that Gnosis is all that can set us free. Only with that knowledge can we lift the lens of lies from our eyes and see what a truly empty place this is. What the hell is that? I think I'm gonna be sick. Okay. So, have you heard of an Aeon? Or Aeon? It's like an angel, right? Is that right? How do I know that? I don't think I've ever heard that term before. I can't find it, Father. This place, it's protecting. Alright.
I'll leave. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I understand a bit of your drinking reasoning now. Okay, perfect. I, go back down to do that cleaning supplies thing. Then we'll go see Father Seance. I don't need that. I gotta ignore the little things that I'm obviously way past. Okay, we're heading to the... I forget. Is it the laundry room? Is that where all the chemicals are? Potentially the storeroom. Okay. Let's put these to use. Need to mix the correct ingredients if I am to make a cleaning solution. 1 bucket of water. 1 broken piece of lye. 2 scoops of powdered chlorine. A dash of ethanol. I was gonna say, how are we testing this? Seems like everything. Maybe it's best I move on, not push my luck. Okay, so it sounds like I'm completely done with this room now. Alright, we are going to the kitchen, was it? Yes. So if I just rub this over wherever it seems stuck. Hooray! And there's nothing. Ooh. Seems there's something inside one of the pockets. This could be a key for the women's dormitory. Hooray! Alright, so I got everything I need here, but I'm gonna see what these books are anyways. Various recipe and housekeeping books. Hold up. What's this? Oh? Oh? A book on incantations. Ah, because Murphy wants to learn. There's no written inside it. Your possibilities are only limited by your vision. To get you started, Evelyn. Is Miss Dean trying to teach Miss Murphy some magic? And what's this? There's a section that lists techniques for seeing people through magic. The words, "I can't do this without you," have been scrawled over it. But who's Miss Murphy so desperate to see? Well, since hopefully they're still in the ballroom. Alright, where were the women's quarters? I just need to check the map. Guess it's one of these doors. Where's the other one? Oh wait, kitchen leads there. I'm kind of confused because... Okay, I'll just look by the servants' halls because I think it was near there. Why does it not even show the door? Hold on. Okay. I definitely didn't even listen to check, but it's fine. They seem to just kick you out now. Scattering of trashy novels. Cleaning supplies, okay. You remember to check trash cans. An incomplete letter. Cousin, thank you for sending me these newspaper articles. You have no idea how useful they've proven to be. Okay, this is Mrs. Joyce's room. Maid's clothes, clothes. Ah, her lockbox. Photo of Caitlin's husband. On the back it says, Colm Joyce, 1842 to 1892. Despite his passing a few years ago, she still keeps his photo beside her bed. Ooh, so mourning. Perhaps it is not Mrs. Joyce. She's mourning the loss of her husband. The remains of a torn page with various notes on it. The main one reads, I know Miss Dean didn't leave, but where'd she go? Something needs to be done to make sure she's okay. But it also has, why can't I remember? And I have to protect that poor lass written on it too. Spiral Sigil is also here with Leave Me Alone written beside it. Interesting that she felt like she needed to protect her when I feel like she'd kind of hate her. The rings, pouch of old wedding rings, each is engraved with a little number, perhaps her milestone anniversaries. Ew. Death certificate of a Colm Joyce, Mrs. Joyce's late husband, perhaps. Damn, they got some nice digs here. Not bad. Also, I wonder if they ever had this much staff to fill these places. Wouldn't be an Irish home without a Sacred Heart painting in it. I just gotta double check all these things, even though they're more likely gonna be empty. You never know. Could randomly be something useful. Nothing a note. Smurfy's shoes are so small that I think she may still be wearing a child size. Okay. So not Miss Murphy either. If I haven't already marked her out. Getting close. It's gonna be the kid. The kid's gonna be the murderer. Disappear somehow. Rattle for an infant. Paper stained with cooking ingredients. You can see some symbols here, but most are smudged and incoherent. While writing there is hard to understand when I can only make out a few words. Baby money. What I think reads remember. Baby no money? Office source letter. It's signed by Mr. Varley. Okay, perfect. So, as far as Murphy's goal is to talk with Father Sinnott to learn about her child now that Miss Dean can't help.
Miss Murphy is looking for a means to learn her child is okay. Miss Dean was teaching her magic to that end.
Did Varley steal the kid?
But now that she is missing, Miss Murphy is turning to the priest for help. I should find and confront her about this.
Better check all these. picture will be anything of use. Alright. Have this combination now. Let's see. So middle two are the little cross things. Hold on, there's this one. There should be one more. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, is there two? I hate that I can't look at my notes while I look at that. Okay. So it is cross. Where are you? Okay, cross, triangle, cross, cross. Circles and then something, so I can try that. Oh, let's see here. Oh, there is a pointed one. Crap. I think that's the first one. So those are the rounded little crosses. Yeah, and then that's the pointed one. Point, triangle, round, round, circles. This one? Perfect. Got a purse. The purse has ED monogrammed on it. There's quite a significant amount of money in here. Our secrets is a strong hold. Dublin Express. Wait, that's me.
The 5th of March. That's around the time of...
Oh.
A newspaper from back home. What is this doing all the way over here? I recognize that building. And that fire.
That my brother was in.
This is reporting on the Sheriff Street fire. My last job as station officer. The tenements were overcrowded.
Why invite me
and
about this?
undermaintained. The landlord, one Rupert Dean, was living in London and willfully ignorant of their status. Once the fire took, it spread rapidly. Fire teams were deployed swiftly, but they could do little to fight back the flames.
Was it my fault the fire
was
happened or
eventually
something?
stopped by the reliable Irish rain, but not before 23 lives were lost.
Damn.
Including 2 firemen. Officer Ward, whose brother Eamon was one of the lost men, retired soon thereafter and turned his attentions to investigating living spaces for safety conditions.
Yeah, this definitely feels like it's out of my repertoire to look into missing people, I guess, rather than just
He
living
challenged many
spaces.
proprietors in the courts to improve conditions, including Rupert Dean, the owner of the initial tenement in which Eamon Ward died. That's me. And why does Mrs. Joyce have this? After leading a number of investigations on this front, he has gained a reputation as a working man's champion.
Maybe she just saw that I had a good heart about me.
Someone here was looking into me. But why?
Yeah, you don't like finding out evidence of that.
The missing money. Did someone on the staff hire me to find Miss Dean?
Using her money?
Well, that'd be myself, Mr. Ward.
Oh boy.
Mrs. Joyce?
I was starting to worry you wouldn't figure it out, Detective. Now come out of there, would you?
Could you not have, I don't know, perhaps just talk to me like a normal person? Rather than forcing me to basically go through your stuff in a roundabout way to make the information come out?
You are the one who learned.
I'm glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced, sir.
I mean...
Mantovani and her wretched seance were bound to get someone hurt sooner or later. Without the means to look into what happened to the girl myself, there's not much I can do.
I mean, I don't know. All I can tell you, Mrs. Joyce, is that she's ready to die. Like, what do you want?
But it's not right, sir, for no one to do anything at all. I can't do much myself, you know. But I can get the staff to help you. They're a bit strange in their own ways, but none of them would do a thing like this.
Okay.
Come with me, sir. We'll talk to them.
Okay. Interesting.
I knew he would find out. He's not just anybody, you know. They write about him in the papers.
And then I'm gonna confront Murphy about her thing, and she's gonna be like, wait, I don't like that you're learning stuff about me.
Might have told us earlier you'd have someone poking around here.
Well, it's done now. And it's better that we have someone to look for the Dean girl.
Wow, I'm glad I mean, I don't think you can do this before the basement's being, looked into and everything. In fact, I think this is the second hour that you can actually have this cutscene happen, but...
It's always been eerie around here.
Oh, what a roundabout way to have this happen.
Someone lost about the place.
Quite right. Which is why I have us Mr. Ward here. Someone at this event must be responsible for whatever's happened to Miss Dean.
Okay.
So we'd all best be helpful to him.
Look.
Yeah, Varley's like,
ball last night,
why the
another guess
fuck?
was taken. I gave chase through some catacombs, but I lost him in the hedge maze. Mr. O'Finn's kidnapper is likely the same person responsible for Miss Dean's disappearance.
We don't know this. Could be multiple people. We need to keep that in mind.
Have good knowledge of the house and its grounds. So who else other than yourselves would know the grounds that well?
There can't be many. Only the Marquess and the young master know the place.
Okay.
But the master likes to keep it to himself.
What the hell?
We haven't seen him for a long time.
He doesn't leave his room. Not after the accident.
Hello?
And there is nobody else.
No, they're not aware that they're speaking as one on this subject.
See.
Fact of the matter is, sir, and I won't say anything much about it, as I don't want to speak ill of the Marquis or
Oh my
the
god,
master.
it is the child all over,
But you ought to go
for real.
and take a look around the private residence, considering it all. It'd be where I'd start. You won't be able to get in without the proper key, though. And the Marquess as the only copy. He intends to hand it to me before the silent dinner so I can bring the young master his meal.
Oh my god.
Once I've done that, I'll pass it to you.
Oh no,
Go
I have
the
to
silent dinner at 8 p.m.
I have to take care of everyone's stuff before 8 o'clock.
You need to act fast to be done by the seance at 9.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I will.
Okay. Well, let's see, Mr. Doyle.
Hello again.
Wait, I have a hypothesis for you? Oh, the shared thoughts. Seamus Doyle's goal was to leave his faith? His faith, but he forgot due to the Manor's effort, or Black Iron Prison, and now he wants to steal. Now he wants to help? Or maybe his goal wasn't to leave, his goal was to hide, forgot, help. Help Father Synod, but he forgot due to the Manor's effect, now he wants to leave.
Mr. Doyle seems to have forgotten that he originally came here under Father's...
Okay.
Hello again.
Yes, confront. Your goal is to help Father Synod, but you forgot due to the Mayor's effect, and now you want to leave.
What?
He's like, I'm remembering all over again, no.
Oh, I do work for Synod. Or I did. I came and took the old porter's job when he was let go for misconduct.
Oops.
When was that? A year ago? I don't really know. The last few months are hazy. I was to map the grounds, find the Eon, and bring Synod here to free it from its prison. Things are foggy here. I forgot
Interesting, interesting.
Don't think it was the drink, drugs, or even Miss Dean that did that. I was using all that to cover up the confusion. Confusion caused by this place. This place was protecting itself from me, from Sinnott. Not sure why talking to you has brought it all back, but
Hopefully you don't forget again.
I'm glad that it has.
What now?
Yeah, what now? I don't care about that old life. Doesn't feel like mine anymore. But I don't want this life either.
He's like, I gotta be my own man.
Something's been stopping me, but not anymore. Now I can move on from all this. Once I get my pay for this weekend, I'm leaving to see the world.
Hell yeah.
Shut that seance. I'm not going. And tell Father Sinnott that I'm sorry, but he's on his own.
Okay. Mr. Doe will no longer be attending the seance. He has unburdened himself of his Gnostic history and duty and will leave after the seance to travel the world. Alright. Halfway down. I wonder if I've got that. Okay, Mr. Doyle.
Hello?
Wait, if Arlie's here, does that mean I can go into his room then?
Where will you go?
Everywhere, I hope. I was looking at France. We had a French couple come here once. They were really different. Didn't care what anyone else thought. But this week, I've met, well, in the loosest sense of it, people from so much further. Maybe I'll go to all their countries. Huh.
Worldwide trip?
Imagine they bumped into me. I wonder if they'd even know who I was.
I'll leave you.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Now to confront Miss Murphy.
Sir.
Your goal is to talk with Father Sinnott to learn about your child now that Miss Dean can't help.
But how did you... Oh, Lord. You know.
You're probably all wondering why I've gathered you here.
You know I was learning.
It's because I actually need to confront each of your own personal issues.
Oh, Mrs. Joyce was right, wasn't she?
Miss, it's all right. You're not in any
I'm
trouble.
not
Not at all.
coming for you.
Miss Dean
Not
was
gonna
teaching,
arrest you.
wasn't she?
I thought we were doing so well. And then she just left. I can't do anything without her. With her gone, I thought Father Sinnott might know something about my daughter. Or he might know someone who does, but
So
I can't ask.
maybe I didn't find it. What was the baby kidnapped
tried.
or just
can't
like
make myself
died
do
and
it.
I should double check.
I can't say the words. I don't know what I'd do then.
If you'd like, I can ask him for you.
Sure.
You would do that? You have no idea what that would mean to
I was
me.
gonna say it's kind of the same thing though. If I come up to you and it's just like, yeah, he said no.
About it, miss.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Here, in case this helps, a picture of my girl, please. Don't lose it, sir.
I won't.
Trips, falls into fire. Oops. Alright, who else do I need to talk about? Staff all spoke in a glassy-eyed unison, impressed about the Blake family as if in a trance. I see, the basement. There are now 2 confirmed missing peoples and proof of secret tunnels underground. What other secrets are hiding underneath the manor? Find everything here? Nope. Man, I feel kind of bad that I keep missing some of these evidence pieces, but clearly I don't need them. And maybe it's like a talking point or something, but I don't know. Oh, I guess I haven't gone to the manager's living course, so that's probably why. Okay, something. Strange has affected the staff, and they're now speaking in unison when asked about the Blake family. There's something real
Seems like
fucking
the
weird's
staff are in
going
some
on.
kind of half trance.
They seem compos mentis until interrogated by the Blake family. At which time they have a shared, almost catatonic stock response. What does this episode teach me?
The Blakes are behind it all. The staff must be innocent. The Blakes are being framed. The staff are behind it. The Blakes are behind it all? Or the staff are innocent?
That can't be confirmed based on...
Okay, the staff must be innocent.
Since the housekeeper hired me, that rules her out.
Okay, so that means Varley's in the clear,
Why
I
bring in
guess.
an investigator to stop your own scheme?
Also, technically, Varley could have just joined in with the little talk at the end, you know?
They're speaking in unison means either all the staff
I guess he
are
joined
involved
part
or none
way.
of them are. As if fake. They all had to be faking it.
And so if she is ruled out, they all must be.
Okay.
I have picked up another... I
So
wonder
it's
if there's
not
anyone I
staff.
could... And if not...
Basement, I've learned that Mrs. Joyce hired me and that the staff are not involved in Miss Dean's disappearance. What secrets are hiding in the basement? Alright, they're not staff. Not Varley. Pretty sure it's not these people. I mean, come on. Come on. And what's this? I now suspect something very strange is happening in the Blake private residence. What exactly is going on in there? But that stuff will happen once I go to the silent dinner. Okay, well, hopefully if Varley stays there... Actually, Mrs. Joyce, can I... Do I have something for you that I can just spit at you? Sunday delivery, use clippings, shared thoughts. Oh yeah, there's that stone cross that I
Good day.
guess I asked her about, but she didn't really give me anything about it. So, photograph of Miss Murphy's and daughter, personal money. Still seems weird that you did this in such a roundabout way. Found these old columns of the name circle. My name as it happens. You really put in the work to hire me. I have to ask, why? You seem truly a nerd by the seance and all its guests. Why help Miss Dean? Truly, sir, I think I'm still trying to understand that for myself, even now. How much of her nature is hers? How much of it is the devil's whispers in her ears? How do I know if a woman deserves to die, detective? Some sinners are beyond redemption, sir, but I'm certain others can still be saved. I just have to pray that I'll know the difference between the forgivable and the irredeemable.
I'll be off.
God.
It is very weird that you're so hell-bent on saving this girl and everyone else, you're like, damn them. Okay, let's see if I can go into Varley's room now. I knew this was going to take another stream, but damn it. Okay, so he's just there for the whole hour then. Okay. Well, I still need to go to Senate. Callahan, I think I'm missing a few things. Need to investigate Dr. Callahan's room. Which, according to that, I haven't done, even though I most certainly have. Okay, we'll glance around there. Actually, wait. Just go up. And then 5 o'clock, I have to go to that next talk. Then I have till 8, I think. Before I have to really just basically kick in the final stuff. They're all the way over there. I get it, but crazy that they gave me the ability to, like, wait each extra hour. Because there is no way... I need to go to Far Sentinel as well. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to need to wait. I have too much stuff to constantly do. Did I go to... I must have gone to Miss Callahan's room. Okay, it didn't have the unlock sound. Let's take a look-see. Newspaper. Tables. Actually, let me take a look at her mystery as well. So I actually know all the facts about her. I really got to figure out the connection of the old well and everything. I think she's just a talking point. I just need to talk to her about stuff. But her... Well, she's probably linked with her nephew, so... If I talk with her, I might figure out exactly how to take care of him as well. Okay, I guess I should look at these. Our photo of Miss Evelyn Dean, she looks more haunted than the other picture I have. I wonder why. This confirms for me that the doctor took the photograph I now have. Mrs. Joyce must have stolen it from him to send me. She is nothing if not resourceful. Okay, so that was the specific thing I had to look at. Might as well look at all these. This must be a church at the back of the grounds. I wonder if it has opened yet. Miss McLeod, I can see she's not shadowed by anything here. She looks a little lost without Mrs. Lau by her side. And then for some reason the one with me? Amen, watching over me, or haunting me. Perhaps this house can help me finally find an answer to that. Medium-sized brown boots. Look up medical history and an article on recent advances in chemistry. Yep. I think I just need to discuss stuff with the Zant. It's saying to investigate room 10, but what does it even want me to search for at this point? I think I've literally looked at everything, and look at this newspaper. London paper, he's reading an article on staff shortages in the hospitals there. To be fair, there could just be one little teeny tiny thing that I'm not picking up, and then I'll be like, oh, that was it. That was the key piece. Alright. Guess I'll go waste some time by talking to Blake. Then it's time for a talk. Final one. Hello, Marquess.
Ah, Mr. Ward.
So, your kid... Must be difficult, your son's injuries. I'm not sure which is worse, Mary's death or his injuries. To know so much of his life has been taken from him. He'll never ride a horse, nor dance with the woman he loves. Will he find love? Will it matter if he does, or does the Blake line end with him? I would give anything, do anything, take any risk to undo what has been done to him. If that were an option.
If you'll excuse me, Marquess Blake.
Of course.
Alright. Let's go for that final talk. History of the region. It's kind of crazy, actually, how many people I still need to take care of. Has to be something for this guy. Savannah is his first time at Miss Dean. No pre-Manor history with Miss Dean. Okay. Protestant. He has studied the Manor grounds in detail. So. I don't know. Coventry's kind of... I don't feel like he's the guy, but everything's pointing towards him being the guy a little bit. Besides, you know, the only mysterious character that we haven't seen anything of. Please be less than half an hour.
Well, this is quite the turnout. Even the Marquess himself has come. Well,
probably wants to make sure you don't say anything that's not true. Okay, I can talk to the father here. I can talk to him. I can try talking to Coventry as well.
I hadn't expected anyone to take much interest in the area. I suppose I should start by introducing myself. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm going to share some interesting facts about this part of Ireland that I picked up while researching for this trip. So, I'm
stay and listen.
This land came into the Blake family in the 1650s after Cromwell's invasion. What I found interesting...
To be fair, I haven't really read about the Blake's history.
This land was a place of worship and innovation.
Ooh.
A gathering spot for scholars and engineers and artists to work on understanding and advancement, the betterment of their people. Easy pickings for Edward Blake. No doubt he and Cromwell cared very little for any knowledge held by primitive pagans. I couldn't find anything that spoke to what happened at the work from that site. Presumably, it was set ablaze.
Humans are always destroying knowledge.
One has to assume
Crazy.
not everyone was put to death by Cromwell's forces. However, I suspect many surrounding families have stories and knowledge passed down from that time and those people. Why, given his background,
wonder if
perhaps
Mr.
our
Dupre would
very
know
own
anything
Dr.
about that.
Callahan is linked to that place.
You flatter me, sir.
Perhaps those survivors are the reason that Connacht is home to all manner of wonderful myths and sacred sites. Rathroin and Owenaga Cave, Queen Maeve and her cattle raids, the Children of Lear. All fascinating stories, but too long to get into here. Certainly worth a read in the very well-stocked library here, if you find yourself bored. Not that
And supposedly it doesn't seem to take any time.
Only hours away.
Does anything of the pre-Christian site still exist?
Oh, I don't think so, I'm afraid. From what I can gather, it was all razed to make way for the castle and its estate.
I read one monk's account that what was here before was partially underground.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about any catacombs or angels, would you?
You've done your homework, Father. Yes, some accounts do suggest that, though none of the maps I've studied show anything useful. Marquess?
There are some sinkholes on the far reaches of the grounds, where caverns beneath the old settlements collapsed in. I do not know whether those collapses are the result of time, or if they were manually closed. I suppose it matters not either way.
Well, there you go, Father.
He's like, but I'm really interested in the underground
That's
here.
Me, I am afraid. I've nothing else to share.
Perfect.
Probably quite mundane in the face of everything, but nothing wrong with a break in the face of madness.
Huh. Alright, attended all the talks. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's talk to the father first.
Yes, my...
So, Mr. Doyle's request. He's spoken to Mr. Doyle. Oh, I know you two were working on something here at the Manor, but he has decided to remove himself from the task. He asked me to pass this message on to you. I see, I suspect as much. I knew him, you know. I married his parents and baptized him as baby. He was a good boy, a devout boy. I asked him to help with some church business, but I did not know what this place would do to him. He has changed, lost. I see that now and accept I did that to him by sending him here. I understand and respect his need to be free. So it only seems to be staff that are affected by this, like, weird hypnotism curse thing. In your task, I will try to carry on alone, I suppose. Humanity will not save itself, and Jesus had no company up on his cross. We shall see. Alright, perfect.
Go with.
Now I can do the hypothesis. Pass on Mr. Doyle's message. So, Father Seance's goal is to save himself, humanity, by freeing an Eon from the Black Iron Prison.
Father Sinnott believes he can save humanity here.
We'll see about it.
Yes,
God,
my
he's
child.
definitely going to have a secondary task. Confront! Your goal is to save humanity.
If you've worked all that out, then you understand, yes?
Not quite.
I believe I do.
You know what lies deep beneath this complex, and what needs to be done.
But if it's underground, how do we not know it's just a devil?
Good, good. For the mind is willing, but the body is weak. I was unsure I could do this alone.
He hands me his Bible, takes his cross, puts it around my neck instead. He's like, it's your job now.
We cannot discuss this here. Come to my room.
Why is everyone always whisking me away? Why can't we take care of this stuff in the place?
How an Aeon came to be trapped under this complex, but nothing else explains all the strange behavior here.
It might be multiple things.
Ghosts? What are ghosts? A breaking of the fundamental rules of the universe.
Listen, Father,
Time marches
I don't know if
on,
you believe in ghosts or
entering
not, but I've seen multiple
life
this
becomes
weekend.
Death. But here, it is riddled with ghosts and other aberrations. Why? Because the Aeon's presence warps reality around it.
It might be
Think,
the
child. It is a
dream
being of pure
demons
creation,
or whatever.
absolute power. Why then can't it leave?
Good
Why
question.
indeed? It must be trapped.
Maybe it just likes fucking
Trapped
around.
like us in the Black Iron Prison. Perhaps by the Demiurge itself. Whatever the reason, we must free it. And I know how.
Oh.
Many good believers died to help me bring this magic up from the cold, dark depths of the Eisressenwelt caverns.
What you got there,
The
Father?
night I read about the caverns' discovery, caverns of ice found so out of place in Austria, I had a fever dream. Miles inside its interior, I saw an altar of ice. The
And
answer
therefore,
I
even
knew
saying
was
that's a
there.
fever dream, I knew this was 100% true.
We left at once, but it took months of digging, climbing, and searching to find the frozen shrine, buried far beyond what von Postlet-Zorich had discovered of the cave.
Oops. Oh my god.
The Aeon
What the hell?
killing sigil!
I accidentally right-clicked. Apparently that speed goes through the text. Okay. So, are you going to try to kill the Eon,
not,
or...
child? I see the look in your eye. The fear of killing
I was
such a
also going to
being.
make a joke, but I didn't think he was actually going to strip in front of me. I thought he was just going to, you know, like pull out a little item he had or something.
But you can only kill its mortal shell, that which is used to anchor it to this place.
Okay.
In truth, all you will do is set it free.
Depends what we're deciding is the Eon.
And once freed, it will return to Monad and tell them of this place, this realm of rotten debauchery.
And then is it going to, like, they're going to bring heavenly vengeance on this place, or...
Once the true God knows of us and our plight in this prison, and of our dedication and kindness in freeing its Aeon, it will come. It will save us. And we will be free.
Okay. So how can I help you in that endeavor?
showing me this?
I am not sure I have much left in me. At all.
Multiple people coming here to die.
Seamus is gone. You know of the Aeon, the prison, our condemnation here. And now you have the sigil. Perhaps you can succeed where Seamus and I have failed.
He's like, I'm done with this. I'm
Go,
old.
child. Find the Aeon and free it. Free us all. No. If you could excuse me.
Okay, well, at least he's not going to the
tired.
seance.
I do not think I have this evening's seance in me.
Okay, Father Sinnoh will no longer be tending the seance. He has passed the Eon killing sigil and all that represents on to me. And the ticker ticks down. Alright, that's Mr. Doyle and Father Sinnoh done. World can certainly be a callous place, but a prison is a bit of a stretch. The sigil, though, Father Sinnoh seems convinced it was designed to kill an Eon. Yeah, it looks so similar to those I found throughout this house. I assumed these sigils were some form of Irish pagan magic. But then how did this one end up in Austria for Father Sinnoh to find? Maybe I need to look at world history? You know what? I wonder if the item I need for the item I need for the exorcism is actually in there. And I bet the supply closet is how I get there too. Okay, but maybe that congregation could be in Varley's room, which is surely, hopefully open now. Oh god, oh god. Actually, wait. Let's see if I know where Varley is. Because if I can at least confirm he's not down in his room. He's probably going to be down there. Okay, well, I need to talk to the Callahans anyways. Ah, yes, Mr. Scarrett. Can I figure out your stuff now? The fact that you're gonna try to kill yourself? I guess I could just discuss this and see if that unlocks anything. Swears there's already a ghost around this place even before the grand seance. Yep, there sure are hauntings. There's strange occurrences, too. Nope, nothing about that. Any idea what that strange device is? A spirit gauge. Large amount of spectral activity in the area, more ghost bear seance, is that right?
Good day. Good.
Well, shit, I don't know what to do for him. Scarrett, what's up with you, huh? Okay, this shows his journal. Have I not read his journal? Let me see. Is that here at all? Family's journal. Huh. Okay, Miss Callahan, I have a lot to talk to you about.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Yeah, I need to talk to you about this, I guess your role. It's like a hedge witch. I offer treatments, both physical and spiritual, to locals. I look after land, too. Really, though, a land and its people are intertwined, so it's all one. That's all I had to do. Cool.
I'll let you go.
You take care now, Declan.
Nice. Well, with that, I can... Oh, okay. So I need that to just literally unlock this, and then all the other things I've asked about or investigated. It says I can investigate the well, but... later, maybe. Her goal is to protect the well, the land? No, wait. To bless the well? To protect the land from the seance's aftermath. Perfect.
Miss Callahan is worried that the seance is going to leave the region decimated.
Maybe.
So she is trying to protect the sacred waters to stop that from happening. I should find and confront her about this.
Alright, cool.
Ah, Declan. Aren't your fears good coming back to see me?
I have to confront you. Your goal is to bless the well to protect the land from the seance's aftermath.
Well, you're not wrong.
She's like, yup, that's
I'd do
me.
anything to keep this land safe. This lot shouldn't be doing their seance, but I doubt I can stop them. Best I can do is protect the land against them. Charms and spells should do it. And yet they aren't enough.
Miss Callahan, there's a lot of shit against you here. You might just want to leave.
I'm getting glimpses of the future here, and it's all death. Not a tree or creature in sight.
Scary.
And none of my old tricks are shifting that. I'm at my wits' end, Declan Ward. Ward. Ha! Now that's a sign and a half.
Okay, thank you.
I don't follow.
A ward is a type of protection.
I'm the
reckon the
ward.
universe is telling me something. I said before, you seemed like good skin.
Hey, don't.
So why don't you lend a hand?
You better not chop off my hand. I don't like where this is going.
Take these components and bring them to the well. Maybe you'll see what I'm missing. May the gods be with you, because they are surely counting on you.
Oh boy. Okay. Can do then. Dr. Callahan, maybe I can figure out your stuff.
What good are such things if we don't use them where they're needed?
Oh.
It only costs me a little time and some development materials. Compared to what it gets Miss Barbosa, it's nothing at all. Magic is born from the need for its practical applications, after all. What good is it if it's withheld?
Okay, let's see. Can you tell me about your aunt's duties and the duties of your future role? Somewhere between being a priest and a doctor, some faith, some work, some healing. Really, it's helping people in whatever way they need. Of course, there is less need now. The old ways die more each year, and doctors are more commonplace. Still, everyone needs a trusted friend. In many ways, that's the real core of the work. Can you tell me about Miss Callahan's components? 100 things, Mr. Ward, but only one that matters. Modernity. The Seance is modern magic. She cannot protect against it without modern tools. If only she would accept my help. Okay, so he really wants her to listen to him about modern tools and such. It's old Irish afterlife. You're a Catholic, our version of heaven. Say our as Irish people, but also this is what I believe in, so do take what I say with that grain of salt. There are many things that separate from heaven, of course. I think the most significant is its accessibility. Catholics have to die to get to heaven, but we pagans can find a way to the other world by less final means. It's not a truly physical place, of course, and defies physical rules. You can access it via the sea or via passageways on the land. Once mankind learns to fly, and mark my words, we will, we may find gateways up there too. Can't recall quite which, but some faiths took the idea of heaven is up there very literally, crossover between birds and angels, etc., etc. I have even experimented with entering it via the dream space, but I digress. To be clear, I'm not talking mythologically here. Yes, there are stories of that. Young Oisin of the Fianna went and came back hundreds of years later, of course. But we, you and I, could hop on horses and get to a passageway by the day's end, and it would need to be day's end for they are stronger at night. Or if Fia's right, and this is a place of power, then we could remove the need for horses entirely. I've gotten close to the threshold to the other world a few times, it's part of my training. But going there and coming back are not the same thing, so I have only gotten close, and that was enough for me. Oh god, let's see, I guess I can just ask him about the gods real quick. Morgan, Phantom Queen, look, Mr. Ward, it's important to note that we have 3 sources for all this. The writings of Catholic monks, so an agenda has to be acknowledged there. Second, our followers, who believe to have had encounters with the entities in question. Again, those with an agenda. And the third, pure fiction, entertainment inspired by the first 2 sources. But the problem is they all become intertwined, and all are as true and false as one another, so take everything here with that in mind. Too true. So the Morrigan, a powerful goddess and war witch who can strike fear into the hearts of her foes and bolster the courage of those on her side. Many war was won or lost based on her favor, and that's how she is often painted, a war goddess. But she is more than that. She is a triple goddess. Oh, okay. So when all aspects are viewed together, a softer image comes up, a protector goddess. A fierce one, yes, but a protector nonetheless. Tell me about this one. Certainly, he's one of Ireland's old gods. People focus on his smithing, but he was also the hospitaller of the Tuatha Dé Danann. It's said that one of his meals could protect you from sickness and decay, that he brewed an ale that would grant immortality to any who drank it. Along with this, he was a healer of sorts. He crafted living metal limbs to bring mobility to tuning the Tuatha... I forgot how it's pronounced. Alright, let me ask about the goddess. Kali, or as she is sometimes unfavorably called, the Winter Hag. Her time is upon us. She rules from Samhain to Beltane. Samhain being commonly known now as Halloween. Beltane is May 1st and is ruled over by Breed. She ushers in the cold, the dark, the wet. She guides the old and sick to the other world in that time. Then come May, she is gone again to rest. Okay, tell me about legions. Know of them, I am one, Mr. Ward, as are you, presumably. They are the race of men who came here and wrestled the right to settle from the gods. I do love the country, but some days I wish our ancestors had sailed to somewhere warmer. Okay. Any idea about a shadowy figure on the grounds? Let's see. I say if it's truly large and it's not a mortal's ghost, perhaps you're seeing the echo of an old god. Okay, everything else I don't think we really need to talk about, so I think I need to do the well first. Then I can... Actually, Mr. Coventry, what do I even have on you? Dean. Well, I found Mr. Coventry's room requesting all his ownings to go to Walter Blake on his death. Well, not a whole lot. He was in a carriage accident some years back, the one his mother died in. I gather it left the boy scarred both mentally and physically. It doesn't come out when the hotel has guests. I relate to him in a way. I lost my mother when I was young too, so at least he is not entirely alone. One couldn't be too lonely, I suppose, in a large house surrounded by staff. Talk to Mr. Blake. You have no mementos of your wife. Those are in my room. I'll remember to take one when I'm next there to show you later on. Okay. Fine, I just cannot sleep well here. I hope you're faring better. Ah, well, I have pills that help with that sort of thing. I'd wager I could fall asleep on a battlefield once I've taken them. Nothing. Not even dreams get through. Or at least I certainly don't recall anything in the mornings. So, painting a Miss Dean. In fact, I do paint. It helps keep my hands steady, which is useful for work. Have you painted much while here? Not as much as I'd hoped. There's so much happening that I'm not left with the energy. What have you painted? A landscape? I couldn't say, sir. It is work that was done in confidence. Oh, a commission? Something of the sort, but I couldn't say more. It wouldn't be gentlemanly. Coventry. What do you know? So do I remember what Darcy's name is? Find something in Mr. Darcy's. God, okay. Let's check that basement. Let's see if I can find anything for Mr. Barley. But if I go into his room again, he's there. He's probably going to get mad enough to be like, alright, that's it, you're out. So I gotta save. And then I'll go to the well. God, sorry, 547. Dorns. Is his room over? Is it over this way? Oh, I literally passed it. I thought that was some other room. Please don't be in your room. Oh my god. Crap, I'm not gonna be able to do stuff here if he keeps hanging out, but maybe there's something he's hiding that the game doesn't want me to find. Let's see, never been sure what tensions this causes in a place like this, but the statue is somewhat in the open, along with the Catholic being allowed, then my quest must not be too sore on the subject. Okay, to the well. Let's do well magic. What's the other mystery I unlocked again? Ah, the Blake residence. Of which I'm gonna have to spend 1 hour, I guess, searching the Blake residence, of which there's 31 pieces of evidence. It sounds a little difficult, shall we say, to gather everything within that 1 hour. And not to mention however much time I spend at the dinner. We'll see. What if I already have that combination? I just totally didn't know I got it. I hate coming out all the way over here for the maze. Ow. Okay. Anything there? Oh, hey, you're still here.
I'll figure this out.
Wait, what do I have to do for him again? Family's friend's soul has been trapped under fear. Oh, that's right. Crap, I forgot about that. I need to ask him about that. Now that I think about it. Laura's ashes, Mr. Dupree must need them for the ritual. Oh, crap. So I still have to do that. I need to ask Dupree what... I guess who should be the third person. Wait. Take this way. Alright. Oh god, it costs 16 minutes. Okay, perform the ritual. I have the recipe. Now to see if I can find the ingredients that will make the ritual work. Next ingredient is a dash of venom. Oh my god. So it's not going to tell me, I just have to kind of like try it. Crap. Are orange petals poisonous? Or the branch of a yew tree? A metal that's blue. Clippings of a dog snail? Bark from the tree known as yew, okay. Mix some argon. It's argon and wax? I don't know. Crap. Okay, dash of venom. Let's go with this for now. Flax? Some wax. Okay. Fresh spring water. We'll just go with this for now. Argon from the rat. Wax, flax. Did not work. Okay. What if I can get access to more components? Oh my god. Oh no. So all the ones that sound like they don't make sense, like Dash of Venom, that's because it's literally none of these. Okay, thank God. It didn't waste the 16 minutes though. Oh, hey.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you feared?
Hey, maybe you can help me with some of these components? Not yet. I have faith in you. It's me believing this is the right course of action, however unorthodox it might seem. Godspeed. Fuck, so I gotta find all that stuff.
I'll let you go.
You take care now, Declan.
A medal that's blue. Where am I supposed to find this stuff? Find more components. I suspect I need more components to bless the well, but where can I find some? Does the doctor have them? Oh, this is awful. Surely it doesn't want me to go on a scavenger hunt around the entire place. Okay, is there any event at 6? Nothing happens at 6. The bar closes at 7. Then silent dinner. So I'm basically free timing it until the end. Oh boy. Okay, well, she's teleporting around the place, but he's still in the drawing room. Let's go find out. Maybe he'll be able to tell me. Maybe Mr. O'Finn's room? What do I even have to do for that man? This person has gone. Oh, missing. Let's see, recognition. His kidnapper recognized one another, which may be why he was kidnapped. Am I supposed to ask about this? Problem is, almost all this stuff, I guess I can discuss with her. Almost all this stuff I either can't discuss with anyone or is only discussable with him. Rough, rough, rough. Okay, Miss Callahan. Actually, wait, I should probably talk to your nephew. Dr. Callahan.
Mr.
You don't have anything.
I have to be well.
Maybe I can talk to the Marquess by chance? Nope.
If you listen,
oh God. Okay, long red hair. Found red hair inside a fallen mess. Does that mean anything to you? It's not mine if that's what you're asking. I wasn't at the ball. Your duties. Can you tell me more of your duties? Oh, well, what else is there to say? Healing of the land, the body, the mind, all that. Some veterinary work, blessings on the land, and tributes to keep the other folk happy. Do the odd bit of scrying for those with the need for it. And I train successors, or at least I try. Oh, God, is that all I had to find? I've just been on and off that path these days. Why can't I discuss child with her?
Do you think you'd be able to lead Miss Murphy in well scrying? It would do her good to see her daughter. But the Magdalen laundry that took her child, They won't share any information.
I can think of no better cause. You tell Miss Murphy.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
There you are. Come here now. Have you done this before, Alanov? No, miss. I've never... I didn't know it would really work. Does it?
What's the goal
It
here?
certainly does. Come here and stand beside me. You'll want to look into
Let's
the
not
well.
traumatize this woman anymore.
Try and get your thoughts calm. Take all the time you need. Deep breaths. There. Now, I want you to think about your daughter. Do your best to picture her in your mind.
Okay.
Look at that. There you go. That's her? She has your eyes, does she not?
Oh, so she was like literally taken by another family. Damn.
She looks all right. Oh, she looks...
Crazy.
She looks well. Oh, I was so worried.
Farley, why are you saying like that?
I hope you'll get to see her again someday. But until then, I can show you how to do this for yourself.
I'll be honest,
too.
I don't fully
You know,
understand what
You
happened here
Really?
as far as why the kid was taken
have no
away.
words. That'd be... Thank you so much. It's no trouble at all, sweetheart.
But hooray. I love that child so much. She'd scarcely met her before they were separated. Separated in God's name. Did the Lord not die for our sins? Okay, well that should take care of her, right?
It doesn't ease the hurt in my heart to see her. But it does with the guilt. I didn't know how heavy that was sitting on my soul. Now that I know she's okay, I think I can rest.
Hold on.
Why don't you take some time, Miss Murphy, and rest? I think we can handle the seance without you.
Nice.
If you're sure, sir. I do feel weary from all this.
She saw Miss Murphy will no longer be attending the seance. And we're getting closer to turning out one more light. Okay, let's see if I can talk to anyone here about getting ingredients. Crap. Well, everyone left me. Okay, so where can I get my gosh darn ingredients? I mean, I guess I could attempt to look at the chemicals again in the storage room or whatever, but I don't know about it. That's such a loud squeak. Okay, let's waste 3 minutes. See if I can get into Varley's room, and if I can't, then crap, that's just another hour. Wait, no. I do need to go talk to the nephew now. Then maybe I can make my hypothesis. To the drawing room, yet again. Say hey to the doc. Hi, Doc.
Mr. Ward?
Wait.
I have to be well.
Hold on. Okay, this is discussable with literally everyone except him, apparently. Yes, tell me, wait. Well, it says discussable with her, right?
Well, you take.
Am I crazy? Oh wait. She's trying to ward the well, but cannot seem to do it alone. Perhaps I can help find someone to help her. So maybe I can talk to Dupre or something? Because I forgot I still need to talk with him. Yeah, it says discussable with her, so I don't know what the hell is happening, but... Where is Dupre? Is he in his room? He might be. Yep, he is. Okay. There's no reason to try to find him then. Talk with Barbosa. No, I can't even... Oh, whatever. Let's see how she reflects.
I have what I came for, and more. I only hope to learn my father's name, but to see him...
And now I have a huge house.
And now I have the inheritance from quarantine? This is more than the fresh start I came here hoping for. And I like it here. I like knowing that I am in my father's homeland, and I have met some people that I might one day call friends.
Yeah.
Forever? Who knows? This event has changed my world, and I need time to process all of that. But all that matters is right now, yes?
Yeah.
And right now, I'm happy here. I have answers and a home. I cannot ask for more.
I have...
Sure.
Alright, let's talk with Marquess again. We'll get a few more things out of him, and then we'll get to the next hour. So, your son, Walter, he keeps to himself. He is not best suited to life in a hotel, but our private residence is large enough that he is never forced to face that reality. Would he have been different had the accident not happened? His mother was certainly more social than I. Perhaps he would have learned more, or some of that from her. So, this will... Did you know that Mr. Coventry has left all of his earthly possessions to Walter in his will? Has he? How unusual. I suppose he has no children of his own. He must have taken a shine to the boy. Still. Alright.
If you'll excuse me.
Of course.
Okay, 6 o'clock. Hey, Mr. Dupre, just the person I needed.
Hello again, my friend.
Let's see, so, could you help with well scrying? Friend Miss Callie has a master in the art of well scrying. She's indeed. I had some time with her, and she was able to show me the people back home. To be able to show a person their loved ones while separated, what a gift. Third aspect. Can you tell me more about this ritual, Mr. Dupre? My goddess has 3 aspects. Maman Brigitte, the goddess Bride, and the Saint Brigid. To help lower past, we need to bring them together, allowing me to combine their powers and release her from this place. I would represent... let's see, and so we need 1 to represent the final aspect, Saint Brigid. But who? Can you think of anyone who would be willing to help me with this? Okay, so I gotta look at those 3 real quick.
Not at
and what I know about them. Records, analysis, keys, items, documents, learned. Learned? Okay, let's see, the goddess Breed. I need someone that represents Brigitte, though. Where is her? Have I talked to you about her before?
Hello again.
I think I have some extra reading I need to do. Miss Mantovani, could you help me with some of this? While scrying. Scholars learned a way to use well roads over great distances. Okay.
That's all.
To the library, I guess. So I'm starting to be a little uncertain of where to get this info. Let's see, religion. I don't know about religion. Yeah, no. Spiritualism. Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. What is this? To the layperson, not much is known as the secret magical society found in England, although it is rumored to have further branches. Reportedly, the Golden Dawn's focus on divine magic and spiritual development, though the specifics of this are unknown. Despite the Golden Dawn's its members may be recognized by its symbol, a Latin cross with a rose in center, and a pentagram and several alchemical symbols on each arm. Okay, not exactly what I need. Irish folklore, though. This one. People of the Mound covers all entities from the other world. Fae folk, ghosts, the Fae. Okay, what about here? Literally a man of hunger. I need Brigitte, though. The Banshee. And the Washer one. Okay, well, unfortunately none of that had what I needed. Irish mythology. Come on. Okay, so mention Brigitte in here though. The Fate of the Old Gods. No. Damn. Damn. A damn. Geography. Is there anything in here I need? Like Manor? Nah, it's just about the regions. Archaeology. Canopic jars in the vase. Psychology. So you both are fine. Sciences. Medicine. Random. Folk healing. I'm kind of just speed going through this stuff. See if anything actually useful pops up. Let's try the sciences. What we got here? Waveforms. Okay. This is flora and fauna. Wait a second. Flora and fauna. White heather. Abundance, blah, blah. Not useful to what I need. History. Captain Forrest, Oliver Cromwell, Carnival, Mardi Gras. Irish history. Ooh, maybe, Magdalene Asylum. Okay, nope. I think I'll just have to ask around, really. Book of Irish Gods. Because I've actually kind of forgotten what Brigitte is supposed to be. Because is she one of the gods? Is she... Was she just a person? Maybe I should double check the mystery. Surely Dupre mentions her somewhere, right? Okay, some incarnation of the Irish goddess breed. So, are these all just different takes on the goddess breed? So who would have Brigitte? No way, it's Mrs. Joyce. No way. Okay, well, let's head to the basement. That'd be crazy if I had to get Mrs. Joyce for this. Right, which is this one of the towers? That's a Beatrix Blake. Please, Varley, please stop being in your room. Please let me look through all your belongings and your personal affairs. I want to know all your secrets. Oh, finally. Oh my god. Actually, didn't think that was gonna work. Nothing I have but dust and an old pencil. No bedclothes, I assume this is just being stored here while it's out of use. Ah, this is where I was supposed to find the last symbol. Where can we get the money to keep going? Why can't I remember and protect the poor lass? Chamber pot. Sure, whoever would take this bed. Novel, the third series apparently. It looks like dry reading to me. Thing in here. Praying devotion on the Lord Jesus Christ on the cross. Nothing of note. It's a little warm, but it seems like it would still keep the rain off. Looks like blankets. Surprised they're still stored away with the weather like it is. Suppose they're used to keep the cold out there. Right here. 37, 22, 34. Ooh. Oh god, he better not be in his office now. This must be Mr. Varley's bed. If he's in his office, I'll be so mad. It's just like, why are you blocking my investigation, huh? Collection of notes on guest moons and interactions, mostly focused on Miss Dean. Where'd she go is written alongside them. Seems like Mr. Varley doesn't believe she left in the middle of the night after all. Seems like everything. Okay. All sorts of books from cooking and housekeeping on to an almanac from 10 years ago. Quite the collection to be sure, but there's nothing that stands out to me as useful here. Okay, got what I needed. Finally. Now I can go see what that safe has. And if I'm lucky, that safe will have the combination to the closet combination, and I can finally go through all that. Also, it's going to be really weird when Mrs. Joyce gives me the key to the Blake residence, and assuming he's not, like, expecting me, he's going to be like, who is this guy searching around our personal house? Please don't be in the office. Please don't be in your office. Or at least be in the lobby so I can climb around. And then he's gonna be like, you've been snooping around my places a lot. How about you leave? Oh, I should have just listened. I don't know why I entered. Oh, thank God. Okay. 37, 22, 34. Shit. $37. 22. 34. Okay. Contract. Copy of Miss Mantelvine's contract for the seance. For her week's worth, she has been paid £3,000, with the further $2,000 to be paid should the seance be a success. Staggering sum, even if nothing comes of the event. No wonder she has come here. A lot of papers, mostly letters, invoices, accounts, and calculations, it seems. Doesn't look good. The manor seems to be on the brink of closure. Seems like the Marquess is betting everything on the seance. Has even pulled all his wife's charitable efforts to focus the money here. Strange way to honor her legacy. Okay, but I can at least build a hypothesis. Finally. Vincent Varley's goal is to conceal Miss Dean's appearance, to protect the manor from closure.
Mr. Varley is covering up Miss Dean's disappearance.
Finally.
I should find and confront him about this.
Okay. I just have to find... Oh wait, I can literally just summon... He is the one guy I could summon anytime I want. I don't even have to go looking.
May I be of service?
Yes, I have to confront you now.
Yes. I regret to say it, but you're right. Do not get me wrong. I am concerned for Miss Dean. But I have done what I can, and still cannot find her.
Sir, you have not done what you could. You hid her disappearance.
You hid her.
If it alerted the police, then a proper search of this place could have been undertaken. Something may well have happened, or happened to her yet, because of your meddling.
You're right, of course. This place, this hotel, it's not just a business. For the staff, it is our home. This seance, the Marquess's obsession, and the money spent. We need this event to go well, or we are homeless. And if Miss Dean's situation had gotten out,
I was gonna say, maybe you could open up an investigation after.
Trouble. But there might be another way. One that frees us from the fate of this seance.
Is he just gonna be like, make sure everyone doesn't go there?
There are rumors of
treasure, you say?
Somewhere on the estate. A cache of gold from the
maybe
mid to
in
late
the
1600s.
catacombs?
Grania, the wife of the original Marquess Edward Blake, she did not choose to be with him. She had hoarded a sum of money, intending to use it to escape her husband.
Dang.
She stabbed him in his sleep, but he awoke and managed to live long enough to kill her.
Shit sucks.
They died together, and the treasure has not since been found. If that's true, and that stash of gold is somewhere on the grounds, then finding it might just be enough to save the hotel. I've had no luck, obviously, but you...
So you're good at finding
might
things.
be able to find it.
It's certainly possible. If that will stop you from hindering this investigation, then I will see if I can help.
Alright.
Take this. It was found in what remained of the lady's personal belongings.
Oh my god.
I've never discovered what it unlocks.
Please be good.
It's...
Please be good. Old rusty key. And a mysterious symbol. Key with a strange symbol on it. Mr. Roy believes it may lead to a stash of gold hidden somewhere on the manor grounds. Oh, let's see. Could be to cell... No, I think cell 9... No, cell 9's not open because Senate was in one of these. So maybe it's to cell 9. Okay. We got us a new lead. Scaring Coventry. Darcy. Mr. O'Finn, I can't even take care of now. And I gotta figure out this. There's so much. Hey, Father Sent, how are you?
Yes,
How's your reflection?
Are you okay, Father?
my mission is not complete, but my part in it is over. What happens next is up to you.
Okay.
As for me, I have spent much of my life fighting the Demiurge's illusions.
He's like, I'm
Whatever
schizophrenic, you see.
or not, I intend to let myself enjoy it while I can.
Fair enough. Nope, didn't want to do that.
I'll take.
Oh,
Okay. I've been there a lot, but let's check out Evelyn Dean's room one more time. See if anything's in there. Anything of the slightest bit of possible note. Okay. Gonna search each of the drawers. Nothing else under here. Open that. Hooray. It's been cleaned and the charm was there. Just taking a look. Turpentine. Damn, man. And there's nothing under here. Evelyn Dean. Okay, well I need additional components, so where do I... Suspect I need more components to bless the well, but where can I find some? I mean, I half am thinking in her room, but... But would it really make me run all the way to her room just to pick up more components? Seems... I don't know. Oh shit. I meant to listen. Mr. Dupre, if you're in here, please don't kick me out. Don't kill me. I just need stuff, you know? Schedule, journal in here. Check the closet. Nope. Dr. Callahan, do you happen to have any little cache of well ingredients? These bottles. Yeah, it's been read many times by me, because I keep coming back here in circles. Okay, Miss Callahan's son here. I guess, oh yeah, I need to go talk to Mrs. Joyce, and maybe also I could technically possibly ask her for things. Or Miss Murphy. Wait, is it her right in the atrium? Oh no, it's Father Senate. Okay. Oh, she's in the kitchen. I wonder if she'll stop me if I burst into the basement now. Maybe she'll be fully cooperative and be like, oh, sure, I'll help. What do you need? I always forget which way is the best way to go to the basement. I can go this way, I guess. Trying to think, is there anything out in the gardens? I don't think so. Men's dormitory, storeroom. I don't think the storeroom's worth anything. Can't go into the larder. It's really keeping me from going in there. Mrs. Joyce, please let me talk to you. Oh, thank God.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
Okay, Goddess Breed. Do you know anything about the Goddess Breed? Dear St. Bridges, sir, may she bless us. Ah, perfect. You know, I think she's always been there for me. I never feel more at peace than when I feel her near. You might be the person I need. I understand the hotel's in some financial difficulty. It takes more money than you'd think to keep a place like this running. Certainly, it's no easy task. And as it turns out, seances are expensive things to host. I don't know what Marquess Blake was thinking. Let me ask you about this key. It looks like someone dropped this key in the hedge maze, Mrs. Joyce. Might you know what it's for? Okay. More or less the same. Oh, you know about this. Let's see. Did you take this parcel of money from Miss Dean's belongings? Well, sir, I hardly had the money to pay out of my own pocket now, did I? Miss Dean was very well off, do you know? I can't imagine she'll mind the cost. I suppose you went to a lot of trouble to get this, didn't you? But you didn't even sign your name on my hiring letter. Oh, this event is very important for the hotel, sir. If Mr. Varley knew there was a detective snooping about the guests, he's just gonna have to put up with it now anyway. Crap, well, it seems like she's a person I would need for this thing, but
I'll be off.
Gone.
I don't know if she'll help.
Sir?
So how do you feel?
Do you think you'll meet Miss Cullen?
Yeah, she even said she'd be willing to keep teaching me what she knows. I could see my little one. You arranged it all, didn't you?
No, don't mind.
I'm just so...
It's all good. Let me see if you have any useful information for me, though. Do I even care to ask her about this? Is Miss Dean rather close with Mr. Dupre? Miss Dean? No, sir, I hardly think they talked. She spent more time with Mr. O'Meara, so far as I could tell. Oh, and poor old... Well, she could really run circles around Mr. O'Meara anyway. Guess I'll ask her about the catacombs. Searching for treasure... Ah, searching for treasure. Only I never found it and the tunnels didn't end. Okay.
I'll leave you.
Oh.
Sounds like the treasure's actually in there. I'll see if I can find that treasure. And after that, we can call it. Yeah. I think that'll be a good stopping point then. Then the finale of the Seance of Blake Manor. First, I want to get this treasure. Yeah, okay. Man, I just don't know what small things I could be missing for the other people. I have an hour and a half. Mr. Varley, come with me. I'm gonna get your treasure. I wish after certain, I guess, character things come to light, that they would be more open. Like, I could basically re-ask about something, and they would be more open to letting me, you know, telling me information. Wow, would you look at that? It's just a giant thing of treasure. Holy. Just packed tightly with jewelry and other valuables. No doubt Mr. Varley will want to see this. Picks it all up. And now I'll just sprint it out of here. Door! I guess I went too close to the door. There must be an item on the other side. Alright, Mr. Varley, oops. I have the treasure.
May I be of service?
Here you go. Treasure.
Mr. Varley, it appears you were right about that lost cash.
Let's discuss this further in my office.
Hooray, the manor's saved, maybe. One coin for your troubles.
I can't believe it. I'd hoped it really existed, of course, but I owe you a great debt, Mr. Ward.
I wouldn't want to put another one on you. I think you've had your fair share. I believe you've been given the blessings of the woman who hid the money too. I think now you just need to put it to good use.
I most certainly will. Thank you, sincerely.
And
Sweet.
Mr. Varley?
Sir?
Never risk another guest's life. Not for any reason.
Wags
Because I
finger,
will
tut
find
tut.
out, and I will have this place shut down.
Understood.
Alright, cool. I doubt he'll have any information for me, though.
Now, if you would excuse me, I have plans to make. Perhaps I best work while the seance happens, to take advantage of the Marquess being distracted. Everything should be in order already anyway.
Perfect. Alright, Mr. Varley will no longer be attending the seance. Mr. Varley has received the treasure hidden in the Manor's catacombs and may now use it to save the hotel from closure. And we have a third of the way to go, and one more light has gone out. Alright. Solved Mr. Varley's mystery. There is one. Let's see, I guess the Blake residence mystery. And that'll probably give me the last little bit of information I need. Damn, I have to do stuff for like 3 of these people. I think I need to talk to people about them, maybe, to figure out information. Let me see. Scarus Rafers, and it's like Scare again. I feel it would be such an easy one. I guess I'll go back to the rooms. All right, well, we'll save it there, and we'll finish this up next time. Whew, all right. Thank you everybody that came by today. I appreciate you. Hope everyone has a good rest of their day or night. And until next time, where we'll finish the game.